Good afternoon, students. Today I am going to explain how to identify the topology of a given transistor amplifier circuit. The circuit can be either a single stage or it can be multiple stage amplifier. Here I have considered a 3-stage amplifier section. You can see 3 transistors here, Q1, Q2, Q3. Transistors can be seen cascaded in nature. So you have to identify this transistor network or this circuit belongs to which category of feedback amplifier. So first of all we have to identify whether what type of mixing as well as what type of shunting is done here. What type of mixing is done at the input terminal and what type of shunting is done from the output terminal has to be identified first. In order to check this, first of all let us project a current at the input terminal. I have projected a current of IB, right? If you observe, IB is not splitted anywhere at the input terminal, right? So that I am going to write a note here. If a current is splitted at the input terminal, then at input current mixing is done. That means if there is no splitting at all, you can easily write that there is no mixing of current is done. Hence it does not belong to the current mixing category. If a mixing is done here, that means if there is a splitting is done here, that means if you are going to have a parallel branch in this or in this direction, IB is going to be splitted. Hence you can name it as current mixing. Right, students, and please do remind that current mixing concept, the current, if there are n number of currents, if they are going to be mixed up, then there should be compulsorily parallel connection, because we pretty well know that currents can be mixed or added only when there is a parallel path. Hence this current mixing is also called as parallel mixing. Parallel, which is nothing but shunt, hence it is also called as shunt mixing, right? So if you see here, there is no splitting of current. So in our circuit, it doesn't belongs to current mixing or shunt mixing, right? So if it is not possible, the only other alternative is of voltage mixing is have to be done in this, because there is a feedback path. Current mixing is not possible. Obviously, the other possibility is voltage mixing, which is called as series mixing. So that this term, series mixing, this term is the second term of the feedback. So that we pretty well know that the terms are like voltage series, voltage shunt, or current series or current shunt, right? In that, among that, the second term is confirmed now. It is of series mixing, because as current mixing is not there, voltage mixing will be there. Voltage mixing is also called as series mixing. Hence we can easily say that the second term of the feedback is series. What about the first? The first category belongs to, the first dash belongs to what type of sample you are going to extract from the output. In the last session I have described, if there is an output connection from the directly from the output terminal towards the input, that means from this V0 terminal or from this collector terminal, if a feedback exists towards the input, then we can name it as voltage, sampling. I am once again repeating, students, if the feedback exists directly from the output terminal, that is collector terminal, towards the input or towards the first section, then we can name it as voltage sampling. Students, if you check this circuit, is there any direct contact from the output terminal? Obviously no. So it is seen from the figure, it is from the common terminal of the Q3. It is not from the output terminal, it is from the common terminal, that is emitter terminal of Q3. Hence voltage sampling is not done. What is the other possibility? It is current sampling. It is current sampling. Just go for an alternative. If one is not possible, then it should be the other. Right? If you are doing head and tail, if head is not possible, what you are going to say? Tail is the possible one, right? Similarly, if voltage sampling is not possible, obviously it has to occur current sampling. So that the first term is also solved. Now it is current. So what is the topology you have observed? It is of current series feedback amplifier. So this category belongs to current series feedback amplifier. So before concluding this, it belongs to current series feedback amplifier, I have to prove that there is a negative feedback exists in this amplifier section. There is a negative feedback exists in the amplifier section. So that how to prove that there is a negative feedback amplifier means I am going to show you a way. First of all, let us project input current at the input terminal. If you see, I know the basic property of transistor is IE is equal to IB plus IC. All of you agree with this. That means base current as well as collector current both should be in the same direction. That is, if base is entering into transistor, collector should also enters into transistor. If base is leaving from the transistor, collector also leaves from the transistor. Right? That is the property I have to make sure. So that if both are in the same direction, you have to mark both are in the same direction and same notation. When coming to emitter, reverse of these two directions, that means IB, IC, in which direction they are, please identify it, and opposite direction should be the current of IE. Students, is it clear? So that I am going to mark IB which is entering into the transistor, so that IC, that means collector current, has to enter into the transistor. That means IC should also enter. Is it of, as it is of first transistor, I am going to make IB1, IC1. If IC, students please do note this, if you are going to consider any branch with respect to entering, all the current with respect to that terminal should be in entering in nature. That means if you check this IC1, what are the currents that constitute IC? This as well as this. So both should be entering in nature. Okay, right. If you see that this current is from the base of this second transistor, base current is leaving, hence collector current should also leave. I am going to mark collector current is also leaving, right? Collector current is also leaving. And also please do remember, students, from this terminal whatever may be the current generator should also leave. Here also the same, whatever may be the current generator should enter the collector. That means this should enter, this should enter. Similarly, if here as this is leaving, this is also should leave in nature. This is also should leaving in nature. That means it has to leave the collector like this. For this becomes the base current of the transistor QT. That means base current is entering into the transistor. Hence I have to make entering mark of IC here, which indicates leaving of emitter current, right? Leaving of emitter current. So that whatever may be the current generator has to leave. That means it has to leave. It has to leave. These are the two. If you check IE3 has to be leave from each and every terminal belongs to the E3, emitter 3. It is going to leave. If you observe, the left current is going to entering to the Q1. That means here it is going to present. Right? So that if you are going to see that an outside current is going to enter into the transistor Q1, a voltage drop is going to be created at the emitter terminal resistor. That means this resistor. Voltage drop is going to be created. So can I write it as VI is equal to VBE, right? VB, it will be of opposite polarity because entering current is happened here. As emitter should be leaving in nature, it happened entering, so the opposite polarity VBE minus, let me write it as RE1, voltage at RE1. Drop has been occurred. Okay, drop has been, that means reduced value, reduced, which indicates a negative feedback. If it is of plus, it indicates a positive feedback. If it is of minus, it indicates the negative feedbacks. I am going to make it clear one more time. As the emitter current is leaving from the transistor Q3, every current has to leave from the emitter. Hence I have marked these two directions, and it is going to follow to the emitter of Q1. So that if you see this, IB1 is entering, IC1 is entering, then this should leave. Emitter current should leave. What happened to this? This is entering in nature. That means opposite direction to the IE, which indicates a negative polarity current. So that I am going to mark a drop of negative value, V voltage of VRE1, which is reducing the VI value. Hence it is said as negative feedback. Hence negative feedback. feedback is occurring. So we have proved the circuit is of negative feedback, as well as current series is the type of feedback amplifier. That is what, how to identify the topology of the given circuit network. Thank you, students.